Hey guys, this is Eva. Thanks for joining. Usually I don't enjoy filming fail videos, but in this case I thought it might be helpful to others. So just recently I got this really super cute LV lipstick pouch. As you can see, it's just like a little mini cosmetic case, and it has this attachment where you could attach it to a loop inside your bag or hang it from your bag as a bag charm, or in my case I was going to connect a key ring here and use this as a key pouch. You can just put your keys here inside this little pouch, and I think it would be a great size for a key pouch inside your bag, and so that's the main reason I got it. So if you're thinking about using it as a key pouch, let me show you my keys here so you can kind of gauge the size of them. This is just a standard key fob, and then I have 2 house keys on this set. And as you can see, they fit really well here inside this pouch. In fact, if you had a few more keys on your key ring, there would be room for it because there's extra room, as you can see here. So I think it makes a great size for that. If you were interested in actually using it for lipsticks, let me show you how they fit. And before I do that, if you didn't want to use this part of the pouch, you just place that in the bottom, and it's so small that it stays out of the way easily. Got 2 Dior lip products. The first one, of course, fits fine, but the second one, it's a little bit tight. I mean, it's possible to close it, but I just don't like how it puts pressure on the zipper. So I think I would use 1 Dior lip product and then just a chapstick, and that fits very easily. Now, like I said, this is a fail video for me, but after I show you why I'm returning it, then I'm going to show you another product that I think works even better. You've seen me already open and close the zipper a few times in this video, and it's worked fine, but it doesn't work fine every time I try it. So there, it was getting caught right there on this part of the zipper, and I don't know if you could see that, but it just had a hesitation here, and then I pulled it across. And it's tight right here, and then it moves. Like I said, it doesn't happen every time, but it happens enough for me to not fully enjoy this piece. And so I texted my SA about it, and she said, look for any loose threads. There are no loose threads in here, but hopefully you can see that the way it's constructed, there's a little top lip up here, right under the zipper. And I was talking with Winnie about this. Maybe you have seen her video already, Winnie BLV. I noticed in her unboxing video that the zipper was getting caught just a little bit, and I asked if hers is loosened up already, because she's had hers for quite a while now. And she said yes, hers has gotten better. And she said she got some comments about the construction of the pouch, and perhaps this little added lip here is to keep the contents extra safe in case there was a spill. But I just think it's too close. It's too close to the zipper. In fact, you might be able to see it better if I pull it down here. Yeah, it's really frustrating me and just stressing me out about using this piece. There, can you see? I'm pulling on it. There, and you heard it pop, and then it's moving. There, it just popped a little and then moved on. Yeah, so I've tried it all different ways. I've tried it full, I've tried it empty, I've tried it from holding it this direction. There, that's not smooth. It's just not smooth. And trying it from this direction. I've had this for about a week now. I haven't actually used it in my bag or taken it out of the house yet, but every day before work, after work, I come here and just like test out the zipper. I don't know, I'd love to hear from you. There, see, it got caught again. Is this a feature that you think will work itself out over time, like Winnie says hers was much better, or is this something that's just a deal breaker for you? There, yeah, it's because of that lip. That lip is too high, and it's really getting stuck right there. I would pay this price for a piece that I would use in my bag every day, a piece that I didn't have to worry about and really be able to enjoy it. But when the zipper, there, it's getting stuck again right there. When the zipper is not reliable, then I'm just not going to enjoy it. So that's why I'm going to send it back. So here is a more affordable alternative. This is from Dress Up Your Purse. They offer it in several different color combinations. This one is lavender with the silver hardware. And as you can see at first glance, it's actually bigger than the LV piece. You know, for me, that's not a pro or a con, but it's just something to mention. If you really want this particular size, then this one might be a little bit disappointing to you. But for me, I think this size is going to work just fine. So let me show you the features of this particular piece. It also has a clasp. It's different from the Louis Vuitton clasp. Let me show you the size difference. So here they are side by side. The Dress Up Your Purse clasp is much bigger. And it works like this, where you actually pull the clasp towards you and then it comes up so that you can attach keys to it or attach it to a loop on your bag or use it as a bag charm. And then to close it, you push it down and then you need to pull it back and then push it into place. So the interior is very similar in terms of it having a microfiber lining and a little tag on the back. This tag says Melody Cecile, the business owner of Dress Up Your Purse. The interior of this pouch is brown microfiber. Here it says Louis Vuitton, made in Italy. This zipper is not the smoothest zipper, but at the same time, it's not getting stuck. It's not getting caught. There's definitely room here between the top of the lining and the zipper itself, so it's not having the same issues, for me anyway, as the Louis Vuitton pouch. I'm going to show you how my Dior lip products fit in here. So the first one goes in, there's still plenty of room. The second one goes in, no problem, and there's still some room on the top. So it's not crowded at all. It's not putting any pressure on the zipper. And I also wanted to show you that my key fob with the 2 house keys, how they fit inside this pouch. Yeah, they fit great. There's plenty of room. So if you have bigger keys, more bulky keys, then I think they would fit in here very well. So you can kind of see the proportion of the keys to the pouch. Okay, well, I hope this video was helpful. If you have one of these pouches and the zipper is not giving you any problems at all, then consider yourself lucky. But I'm not going to be replacing mine. I'm just simply going to do a return because for me, I've kind of lost some of the joy and excitement of getting this little piece, even though I do love having a monogram piece in my bag. I just think it's really special, but I don't want to stress about the zipper. So that's why I will go with this alternative. So thanks for watching today. If you have any questions or if you have comments about your experience with either one of these pouches, then please put it in the comments below because I think it will help other viewers as well. All right, you take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. There. Yeah. And it's really getting stuck right there.